It's money, baby.
I'ma make you face your fears. Everybody get ready. You see, I got my word and I got my heart. There's nothing you can tell me. On a mission, gotta listen for your passion. Blasting through every barrier, clashing. Automatic, so I'm blessed with a skill set that I've read nothing less than to be what you see in me.
Yo, 1 2 1 2. It's the one and only hip hop gamer, aka Mr. Shots Fired. Sunset Overdrive is definitely one of Insomniac Games' best new franchises. Period, for the Xbox One exclusive. It's almost as if they was like sitting down. They was like, you know what? We've done so much for Sony. We gave them Ratchet and Clank. You know what I'm saying? And that right there, people still go crazy over. We need to recreate that same feeling, that Insomniac Golden Gaming feeling with the Microsoft Xbox One. And they did it. Hands down, they did it. So the first thing I want to talk about, what I like to do with my reviews, I just like to give you my overall walkthrough experience. You know what I'm saying? So I finished the game, I beat it. So I'm going to give you my walkthrough experience. So first off, right off the bat, when you start the game, like, you get the story and you understand what the overcharged drink is all about. You know, they partying, bugging out, you know what I'm saying? Chilling, dancing and stuff. And the thing is, the corporation, Fizco, what they was trying to do was they was trying to hurry up their product to market. So instead of doing all the research and extensive, trial and errors with their product, they just rushed to get it out. When they got it out, there was something wrong with it. If you drink too much of the overcharge, you're going to turn into an alien. You know what I'm saying? A mutant, that's what they call it in the game. You know what I'm saying? They call them the OD, but, mutants and stuff. Then when that happens, everybody's trying to kill you. So now you got to get out the city. So that's like the premise of the story right there. Here's the part where it gets real crazy. In the game, you could be male or female, black, white, whatever you want to do, Asian, you name it. You could do whatever you want to do. Now, the thing is, what's so cool, what's so cool about the game is the fact that it gives you that personalization. So every time you play it, it's truly like your story or how you would do something in terms of the look of it. So that right there is hot. That's the first thing that I really like. Second thing is this. You got the tutorial, they showing you how to play. Here's when you realize that Insomniac Games is just geniuses, because they took the elements of Jet Set Radio, Tony Hawk Underground, even, Infamous, and like all these great games, and rolled it all into one, but also gave it their own feel and their own twist to it to make it their own. You know what I'm saying? So if you love all those games, you already should be purchasing this game right now. Like, you already should be online like, yo, I don't got this yet, I need it right now. Like, seriously, it's that good. So throughout the tutorial, it shows you how well designed the game was from a level standpoint, because you grind it, like, once you're on top, you grind it and stuff like that. That's one thing, but you can also slow it down a little bit when you pull the trigger out. You know what I'm saying? So you can get your aims, your aim sight on, and then you shooting the stuff up, and everything is blowing up. The special effects is crazy. They got crazy enemies, crazy variety of enemies. So the game, like, always feel new and fresh and like surprising from start to finish. That's crazy right there. Then another thing is, when you grinding, you could also you could hit, hopefully I'm saying this right, the X button, because I get everything mixed up with PlayStation and Xbox and stuff. So when you hit the X button, you slide down. So now you grinding like this. So you grind up like this, then you grind down like that, and you still shooting and doing all these things. It's crazy. Then you can reverse it, so you could kind of be evasive even when you grinding. That's crazy. So that's one of the big things about the game that you're going to really have to use. And you could boost too while you grinding. That is very important, because the way the game was designed is designed to play in style. So if you're playing the game, right, and you're just on the ground trying to shoot, you're going to get your ass killed quick. You're going to die fast, because the game was not designed like how, a traditional third-person action game would be, like Uncharted and Gears of War. You're not supposed to really be on the ground shooting and dodging and stuff like that. Yeah, it's evasive, but you're kind of slow. It feels a little slow. That's not a bad thing. It's just the way the game was designed, because they want you to utilize the grinding elements, and they want you to traverse the city, you know what I'm saying? Because you can run on the walls and go around this wall and go around that wall, jump from here, bounce up here. That's crazy. Another thing about the game that I really love is the way your character evolves. Like, when you bounce on something, you evolve, and then you could bounce higher on things. And when you bounce higher, you get a chance to reach certain like areas faster, so you could get away and dodge the enemies. Then on top of that, because you're evolving as a character and you could do more, and it becomes more easier for you to attack the enemies, then certain enemies will come back at you and give you a challenge based on the way you evolve and the timing in the game when you evolve. Yo, Insomniac is crazy, son. It's sick. So that's another thing. From a graphical standpoint, the game looks amazing. The game looked like you're watching cartoons. Like, just wake up in the morning, Saturday morning cartoons, even though they took that shit off, which is crazy. But wake up in the morning, cartoons, and just watch cartoons. That's what you're playing. It looks that real. It looks that defined. It's vibrant as I don't know what. The colors, like everything, but the special effects is what really stand out, because they have it set up like, to give you an example, they got these things called poppers. And the poppers, they coming at you, but they like boiling. Like if they drink too much overcharge and stuff like that, they're gonna, start to explode. So you got to shoot them before they get next to you, because they'll take away power from you if they explode next to you. So you got to shoot them before they get there. And when you shoot them, it says pop. It's crazy. So I really love this game. I think the controls are incredible. It takes some getting used to, though, in terms of just perfecting it. So I would say 35 to 45 minutes. After like really, really playing the game, 35 to 45 minutes, you'll get the feel of it. An hour and a half, you'll be nice. Like I think you'll be nice in this game. Like hour and a half, you'll be nice. And then 2-3 hours, it's nothing. It's just, you just playing the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the way I would kind of decipher it and stuff like that, But overall, the game is great. I love the characters and the way they present the characters in the game. Every time you meet someone that you gotta run errands for and do stuff for, everybody has their own personality, and it feels like you're becoming a family with everyone that you meet, because everyone has like an important role to the story, and their role is actually to help you, even though initially you're helping them. And when you get that feel of helping one another, it brings a family bond together within the actual game. So that's one of the things that I truly love and appreciate about this game, because the way they utilize dialogue to bring everybody together, and when you see the way it starts off and the way it ends, it's like, wow, it's amazing. And then another thing is the way they break the fourth wall. Like, there's parts in the game where there could be a symbol in like the options menu at the top of the screen, and he'll grab it out the screen and use it as a weapon in the game. Like, there's little instances where the character will talk to you and be like, hey you, I'm talking to you, and it's really you that they're talking to. So it's phenomenal. And I tell you, Insomniac Games, what they did with Sunset Overdrive, they immediately brought the 90s feel of gaming back, the pure nature of gaming, and just enjoying having a fun time playing games. They brought that back with this game, but they really sealed the deal with the way the game ends. No spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I'm just telling you, the ending in Sunset Overdrive, the ending alone is one of the best endings in a long time. And this game, anybody that's a true hardcore gamer, if you play Sunset Overdrive and you finish it, at the very end of the game, you're going to be like, you know what? You're going to look at the industry different. Like, Sunset Overdrive's ending, the ending sequence will make everyone look at the video game industry, from gamers to developers, to publishers, to journalists, to critics, to everyone. Insomniac just reopened a lot of people's eyes to what core gaming culture is all about, simply by the ending of this game. Straight up, I really mean it. I love this game. I love what Insomniac Games has done, and Sunset Overdrive is a hell of a title. It's a big game. When I mean big game, the environment is huge. You can go anywhere you want. You know what I'm saying? It is amazing to play in. It's fun. It's nonstop action. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I want to break down is the weapons in this game. Insomniac, you already know, dog, they known for their weapons, and it doesn't stop here. Like, they have you got the T and Teddy, which is crazy. They got this other joint where they got a dog, and the cat, the dog loves the cat, so you shoot the cat out so the dog could go follow, but the dog is killing the enemies for you because he's exploding and doing all this electrical stuff. But if you use a different weapon, the dog will look at you like an enemy, and the dog that's supposed to be on your side will attack you. Like, it's genius thinking. Like, it's crazy. And then it was something else. Oh yeah, Dirty Harry, one of my favorite weapons. They got this weapon called the Dirty Harry, popping off and stuff like that. And then you got all these amps that you could add to the weapons, so you could give the weapons extra special effects that they normally would not have when you first get those weapons. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my god. And then you have these weapons where you got records and you shooting out records and they bouncing all over the place and stuff. And I mean, it's just a laundry list of stuff. You got to, your AK-47 machine gun and stuff. I'm so thankful to Insomniac Games for allowing me to play this game, allowing me to review this game. And I just want to give you guys my heart. I want to give you girls my heart. I want to let y'all know that this game is symbolic to what real gaming and where gaming comes from is all about. So my man Ryan Schneider, my boy James Stevenson, my dude Ted Price, and just my man Ken, and just the whole team over there in Insomniac Games, I truly love y'all for making this game. It means a lot to me, but I really think it's starting to mean a lot to more people that has already played it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're breaking the fourth wall. You're making games fun. The commentary, that's another thing. The dialogue and the commentary is funny. It's like, this is one of those games that don't take itself seriously at all. You know what I'm saying? It's so much about this game. This game do have an online component where it's 8-player co-op. I only played a little bit of it. I don't really review online portions of games because everybody has a different online connection and online experience. But it does have an online component to it. I played a little bit of it, and even playing that little bit of it was extremely fun because it worked. It was like, it was no lag, no slowdown or nothing, and you got all these people around you, and y'all going across the world together. The level design is crazy. Sunset Overdrive, this is one of those games that anyone, if you are a PlayStation fan only, and you one of those guys that's a fanboy that will tell yourself you don't want an Xbox or you don't want a Nintendo, if you're one of those type of people, I encourage you, go to a friend's house or something like that and play Sunset Overdrive if you have a friend that plays it. And when you play it, you'll be going to the store and you'll be like, hey, I need that Xbox One, man. Sunset Overdrive is one of those games that touches the heart. It's not just a great game you play. It's something that you feel. Seriously. So one love and God bless. Those are my thoughts. That's like my whole, walkthrough experience of this game. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot to me. It's an incredible title. From everything, from the graphics to the gameplay to the features to the breaking the fourth wall elements, the responsiveness in the controls. Like, this game, I mean, put it like this. Me personally, like, I don't see why we won't get a Sunset Overdrive 2. For real. I need that. I need another one. This game is too good for me not to have another one. Seriously. So hopefully Sunset Overdrive 2 can come out as well. All right. So one love and God bless, your boy Hip Hop Gamer. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Hip Hop Gamer, one word. PSN ID is real Hip Hop Gamer. Xbox One is real Hip Hop Gamer. Follow me, man. This is what we do. All right. It's your boy Hip Hop Gamer Hot 97. We out. Peace.